So hi there everyone, welcome back to another Red Reacts, and this one will be another one. Yeah, my name's Leo. This will be long, and actually the video is even titled the right way, you've been warned. So yeah, back with the warning, back with TEDx and the 2017 TEDx talk. We recently did the 2016 one, which you've just seen at the time of recording. And yeah, you've blown up my request list. This has become the most requested track that we cover on the channel. So thank you everyone who's requested it. I'm not going to pick out any individuals because there's far too many that have requested this all around the same sort of time over various videos. So thank you very, very much for that support. It does mean the world to me. And I'm really looking forward to this one because we learned so much, or I learned so much about the band in the last one, that this one has been intriguing me, and it has been on the list to do, and it's always been there or thereabout, but it just off the charts. So yeah, so settle yourself in. This is a long one. The video is 18 minutes, so we've probably got another 25 minutes of video to go, I reckon. So this should be interesting. So thank you everyone. Please do hit the like button if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel, notification bell, comment if you've got any other ones you want to recommend, any other artists you'd like to recommend as well. We're always looking for artists, especially for our new music night, which is on a Thursday. Do go and check that out. Do check out some of the other bands. This world is full of so many talented musicians that I count myself very lucky to be doing this. You'll also find ways to support the channel in the video description, things like Patreon, Amazon wishlists, and things like that. And also check out the community tab. Lots of announcements going on there. Right, let's get the headset on and let's do this. Man, another song I'm not familiar with. But then that doesn't surprise me, considering we're still in the early days of the exploration of this band. But yeah, typical what you expect from the warning. And again, considering this is what, 2017, so this is 6 years ago. Again, it shows how, look at that. I mean, look, one thing I've noticed is Pow's a lot more animated in this than she was in the last one. It's more like the Pow we're used to when we see her drumming in the more recent stuff. That's just my observation. what was it? Because it is. Otherwise, we're going to keep running into copyright bit. I mean, as I say, you see more and more, and it's actually nice to see people know it's actually genuinely enjoying what they're hearing. The last one, it was kind of like, I think it was a bit more of a surprise to the audience. This time they'll have known what to expect. And yeah, it's the difference a year makes as well, even in their presentation, is superb. And you can see the differences in, as they've grown up a little bit more as well. Well, Pow let those drums have it, that one, didn't she? Man, they just are so good.
Thank you so much. Hello, we are The Warning. We are three sisters with a passion for music. I'm Alejandra.
I'm Paulina.
And I'm Daniela.
We feel so honored of being here playing for you. Thank you so much for the invitation. We are especially excited because we already finished our first original album. And the songs that you're gonna listen today are part of it. We're gonna tell you a little bit of what's it about and why we love what we do so much.
Our album is basically about the 21st century and its society and some of the things that we would like to change about it. Hence its name, 21st Century Blood. We worked really hard on this album. We put so much time and care into it. Sure, we took a very long time making it since we were extremely careful to never lose sight of what we wanted our first album to be like. And thanks to all the people who helped us get what we needed, it was possible.
Yeah, and
Man, she's so out of breath. It's scary. Does not surprise me. She puts her whole heart into those drums. So this is about their first album. So again, be interesting to see this because I'm not sure how much of this we've actually covered.
we've had many offers and requests from people who wanted to be a part of our journey, but they always wanted to change an aspect of who we were and what we wanted to do as a band in the business point of view. And that made us feel very disappointed because, I mean, why would we have to change ourselves to be successful? So this album is a result of us completely ignoring those people and doing our own thing because, thank you. One of the most important things to us is staying true to ourselves and what we want to do as musicians. I mean, of course, we did listen to those people and what they had to say, but in the end, we didn't go with it because they wanted to change us for the wrong reasons. For us, music is born through feelings and inspiration. It's art, and it's our creative output, not just business. So this next song is called When I'm Alone.
Runs back to the drums.
Full of color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind, having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between our words. Has become my fake reality, and there's no escape from bubbles in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'm all under the knife.
like this. I do like this. It's got an interesting feel to it. And again, just full on by all of them.
I'm about to tear up this page, but it's something I can't erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life. What I hide every day behind the mask, there's pain. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know it? Gets hard to breathe, stuck in between our wood. That's become my baby at the end. There's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll storm on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows the dragging along when I'm alone.
I like the fact that they just do their own thing, and it's, again, you get music like this because of it. They are phenomenally good, and it's I've got to get to a point where I can actually sit and listen to a full album in one go. So, yeah, I really do. I really do want to just sit and listen to an album like I used to be able to, but unfortunately, I can't doing this.
Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll storm on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows what I'm dragging along when I'm alone. And every day I'll try to keep my feelings hidden inside, but nobody knows what I hold in my soul when I'm alone. When I'm alone.
I hope they're not expecting Power to talk again after that. She just absolutely hammers those drums, but in a good way.
Through the whole process, we've had a lot of struggles. It's been a very difficult path. We went through one obstacle only to be greeted by another one, and another one, and another one. And when we thought we were finally finished, turns out there were many more obstacles to face.
With so many difficulties along the way, we sometimes felt very discouraged. But in the long run, all those nights where we couldn't sleep, all those situations that we thought were never going to end, only made us stronger as a band and as a family. We know that anyone can relate to having a struggle in their life and how hard it can be to rise above it. But please, fight. Fight for your dreams and for what you believe in, just like we still are today. Even though it may feel like you're not getting anywhere and that it's just not worth it, believe me, your dreams are worth fighting for, and there will be a positive outcome in the end.
I know some of my YouTube friends are listening to that bit. It's this life that we lead doing this. Everyone thinks you just sit down, do it, but it comes with struggles. My one is time and money. I'm not going to deny the fact. That's the way I'm not going to hide the fact. Time, I've got so many ideas and so many things I want to do with these channels that it frustrates me. It gets me down. It gets me upset. And even if when people tell me to ease back and do things differently, I feel like I'm letting people down. Financially, there's lots of bits I would love to do, to be able to support some of the other YouTubers and friends and that I know, but also to do things like the equipment. A lot of this has been supported through doing this. Life, as we all know, is hard at the moment. Everything's gone up in cost, and I live in a very touristy place, which prices reflect that. And trying to do this and stay on top of equipment and all that to keep doing this better and better and better is an expensive process, and it frustrates me and gets me down and gets me tired and wears out. And I've resolved now to make changes. One of the recent ones you'll see is we tried doing the 2 videos a day thing. Can't do it at the moment. Time stops me. People say about replacing headphones, all that. Money stops me. So I understand the frustrations, but it's my dream. I want to do this. I love doing this. I love being able to have this interaction with you guys. So again, as I said, this is why I say it, and it's not, without your help, I can't do half the stuff I do. Thank you to everyone who has helped do what they do. But to my YouTube friends, stick with your dream, believe in yourselves, and just keep doing it for the love of doing it. That's the end of the day is what gets us through.
All we have accomplished, thank you. All we have accomplished is thanks to a vital part of us as a band, our family, and we are very grateful for that. Family has been and still is the most important part in this process. We have been through highs and lows together, and keeping this trust or love or whatever you want to call it, keeping it intact is extremely important to us, because everything we have done has been because we, as a family, have stuck together. And by family, we don't just mean our parents, which of course have been our main supporters through all of this. And without them, we wouldn't be here today. But by family, we mean our special team that is always there for us, and all the people we have worked with, and of course, all the people who have supported us through this incredible journey.
And now we value all the work that is behind every album we listen. It's really shocking how we as music listeners don't really notice all the extremely hard work that is put into making an album. And even though it still has a huge impact on us. I mean, you can't deny that there's always that one song that can make you happy just by listening to it, or give you courage when you need it. Music is that one companion that will always be there through everything, the one who will know exactly how you're feeling. Music is passion, music is hope, music is life.
I'll just second those sentiments. As I said, in former life, I was a DJ, and music means so much to so many people. It's one of the reasons I'm so glad to have come back to doing stuff with music. It's there's songs I know that will cheer me up. There's songs I know that will make me cry. If you go back and watch those videos that made me doing this, have made me emotional. And that's why you're all watching this as well. It's the love of music. And it's anything that I don't know anyone who doesn't love music or have a favourite song, a favourite artist. That's what it does. And the work that goes into it. It's like when I started doing this, I didn't realise the workload that some of the YouTubers had to put in to get what they do. It's not just a case of sitting down and going. I mean, I've got folders with stuff. There's spreadsheets sat on my desk. There's folders with, recording stuff, understanding all these bits and pieces. I'm still learning this as I've been doing it, and passing that knowledge on to other people as well. But yeah, music is a first love. I'm sure that's a line from a song.
I want to thank you all for your time, and we're going to say goodbye with this last song called Survive. You have been warned! Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Don't come with your lights in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Don't come telling me that you're worried that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
I didn't see it. I saw it. I was told to watch for the bit with the drumstick breaks, and I saw it. And it was funny that she was trying to get rid of the bits as well. Oh man, does not surprise me how hard she's been battering those drums in this video. It's again, she showed the passion she puts into it, and to see Ali doing the keyboards first time for that I've seen as well. Again, interesting to see a different side of them as well. It's in this. I did see it.
Your words mean nothing at all.
I know I wouldn't normally interrupt it there, but again, it's one of those bits we keep going. The song just draws you in, and yeah, phenomenal. Again, another great song from this album. I've got to get to hear. If you've got any recommendations of other songs that I need to cover on this album, please let me know so that I can then cover them and then listen to the album. I know we're getting near the end, but I start there. One more last bit. That is just, this album's already got me really excited, and it's a long time since the last felt like that about a particular album.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, hasta luego.
Wow. That last one was my favourite. That was brilliant. That really got me buzzing, got me excited, got me wanting more. I would hope if they were performing that album, that they were giving Pow breaks, because man, she was full on that all three songs. There was no easing back at all. It was just that poor drum set. I mean, how many drumsticks does she go through? That must be, she properly hits them. But again, that's what I love. It's the passion you see in their playing. Ali always moving when she's playing the bass. She obviously is enjoying everything she does. Danny is always, again, there. And you see her when she started, headbanging, during that last one as well. Amazing to see it. But Pow was the star of that for me. Just phenomenal playing. And as I said, yeah, when the drums were break, she just carried on. Absolutely phenomenal. Just, and again, amazing to learn more about their process and their thoughts, and the fact they're not letting other people change the way they are just because it would make better business sense. Yeah, if we'd all listen to that, that would be, if anything, the one lesson to take away from that. Just be who you are. Right. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who has taken the time to watch this. I know it's a longer one. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, notification bell, and as I said, check out the links in the video description for ways you can support the channel. Comments with recommendations. As I said, I would love some more from this album, because I want to be able to sit and listen to this album. If you think we've got to the point where I can justify listening to the album without, sacrificing a good episode. I know we've got a couple of other ones to do. I know we've got the title track of the album requested. Who knows, maybe have to do that next. Yeah. Check out the community tab as well. Stay up to date with what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe, as I said. I'll see you next time.